Maybe.
Hey, I'll be honest.
Yeah. Greetings and salutations. My name is Tish and welcome to Lord of David, your home plus art. In tonight's video broadcast, hopefully the YouTube will air this out there. If not, we will have it recorded and we'll air it later. So screw you, YouTube. Anyway, it is time for Artapalooza! That's my best WWE impersonation. And we've got a packed house tonight, so let's get down to it. But first, let's introduce my pal, my buddy, my love, my executive producer, Mr. Microphone Carter.
Is that what that was, WWE? Okay. I believe you. Hey, welcome everyone. Thanks for being here on a Wednesday. So without further ado, introduce our guest tonight.
Our guest tonight, starting with Miss Sue Ashworth from Resin Heaven Studios, all the way down under. How's it going, Sue?
Yeah, I'm doing okay, guys. How are you today? Hey, this
You
is a
sound like
counted.
you're just fan-freaking-tastic.
Well, I'm sorry, but this is. They don't call this counted cross stitch for nothing. Okay.
Oh, good. Oh, my
So-
God, no.
You're doing counted
Yeah,
crosses?
so, that's what I'm doing.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, my gosh.
So, hang on a minute. Let me show you the actual. That's it there. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
That's the pages to it.
Oh my goodness.
goodness gracious. Nope. I'd be
Okay.
done already.
So, this is another passion of mine. Over the last, let me get this right. So, about 29 years ago, I did my first tapestry that I designed myself. I have this habit of, if I get associated with a club that I really, really like, I will take their logo and turn it into a tapestry.
Oh, jeez.
So, the Honda Goldwing Club, the Melbourne chapter, I did their logo down in Melbourne, obviously, and that one actually got hung in the pub.
There you go.
Then
So
I did
YouTube
another one.
down. Hey,
Yeah.
guys. Yeah, from what we understand, YouTube's went down. Matter of fact, El Jefe just jumped in.
No videos are live
Yeah.
right now.
We have an error, black screen. Can anyone hear us, see us? Deanne says mine's working. She's on a
my
tablet.
computer.
Wow.
She said
Wow.
Crystal's running
Yeah,
on
my
an
computer
iPad, but not
screen
the
says
phone.
error.
Okay, but
Okay.
Well, somebody's
Well,
having a really
Yeah, the
bad
link
day.
doesn't even open for me.
Dean's
Wow.
Dean's design says it's working now. Evelyn says no.
no, yeah,
Monica
it's
says
sporadic on. It's working for some and not others.
YouTube is
and
down.
It all depends on the device they're using.
That's what
Yeah,
I said.
Chris, way back. Yeah, Chris says she can see it on her iPad, but not on her phone.
Okay. Well, you know what we're gonna do? We're just
Why
gonna
do
go
we
ahead, we're gonna
press on like
record
you were
this,
talking about?
Yeah, let's just do it.
And we're just gonna do it. We're gonna go for about an hour. We're gonna create our art, and I will just upload it as a video later.
That sounds
How's
good.
that, guys?
Okay.
Hey, it works
Sounds
for
like
me.
a
That's
plan.
what I normally do anyway.
Yeah.
So
without the
Sounds
party.
good.
if it keeps trying,
We're just going to
We're gonna do
entertain
good.
each other tonight.
We'll be hanging out.
Uh-huh.
To do.
That sounds fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Sue. So, didn't mean
No,
to
that's
interrupt.
okay. That's okay. So, about 27-ish years ago, I did another emblem for one a little closer to home up in Toowoomba called the Darling Downs Model Railway Club. And last year I contacted them, and it turns out that piece that I did for them now hangs in their museum.
wow.
So,
That's way
yeah,
cool.
I actually do love designing these. These are fun to work with. My graphic mind just gets a real big buzz out of it. So where'd I put them? Oh, I put them away in here. I went to one of my big downfall shops, Lincraft, and I'm going to design one using these colours. So
You mentioned colors. I have to look. Ooh,
Yeah, I
they're all
can't see the,
shades
my
of
clip.
purple,
they're all purple tones.
Oh, wow.
all different shades. Might seem better in that light. So that should be a bit of a fun piece. And I've got an idea design in mind. So next week I'll do the pattern on live for you. So if you don't hear me yakking through the day, I'm counting.
So we shouldn't be counting at the same time then? Is that what you're saying?
What size of?
talking and counting
You're
at the
using
same
8
time.
o'clock?
Yes, it is 8 o'clock. It's 14 count.
Oh, so it's pretty small,
So
isn't it? 14.
no, 14 is big. The higher the number, the smaller. So what
Right,
14
okay.
count means is for every inch there are 14 stitches. Okay.
Right.
So
okay.
there's an 18 count and a 24 count as well. And the 24 count, I tell you, it kills your eyes. I've done it and it hurts.
Mhm.
You need to do that. You really need natural light, not a fluoro light, which I've got here. So yeah, but I move this out the way. There you go. That's what I've got so far. And this is just the bottom row pages.
So how many hours do you have into that?
This part here, keeping in mind that I have, I stopped for about 12 months, but that there is about maybe 3.5 months work.
Oh,
Jeez.
So
Oh crap.
yeah, this is a piece that I like, that one day when I get my own place, this is going to hang in the front foyer.
Nice.
Awesome.
I like this piece that much. Anyway, next.
I was going to say, let's bring on Doris. Hello, Doris.
Hello, everybody. I am working on some alcohol inks, and they're going to be snowflakes, so they're for the next auction. This
Okay.
one I did earlier. I'm going to do this one, but this one, it took like 5 hours to dry, so that's why I did it earlier, and I'm going to do this one now and just let it dry and then embellish this. So
Okay.
you won't see me embellish this until a later date on the video, but oh, okay. Krista just said hi to us, Julie.
What?
I said,
Some people are able to see the live and some people aren't. It depends on the device. It depends on, because I can't get on through my phone. I don't know if Michael's tried on his iPhone, but
Yeah, I've got no connection to it either.
we can't get it on the TV. Nope. So we'll see what happens. We're just gonna flow with it, and I will. If it doesn't record on YouTube, I will just post this at a later time. So,
Okay, Michael, feel free to mute me because I will be using, not for long, but I will be using a blower.
okay, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Next on the line is Julie from Arizona Rock Garden Design. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm dyslexic and ADD kicking my ASS. So, hello, Julie.
Hello. How are you guys?
We're doing okay.
Hey!
Besides a major week of major technical difficulties, it's like, okay,
Right.
you feel, hello.
Yeah.
So what are you going to be doing tonight?
Let's see. Forgot for a moment.
I'm not sure. Hey, that's my life.
I'm
Next
gonna
question,
try
please.
a snowflake. So I'm like doing what Doris is doing. I'm doing snowflakes. Yep.
Oh,
I'm
we're
gonna try
going to
and
have
flip
lots
a
of
snowflake. Yep.
All right. And next we have a newcomer, and unfortunately, this shenanigans happens on her first live stream with us. Let's say hello to Sherry.
Hello, Jerry.
What will you be looking at?
Hello. I'm going to try a wing pour. I've been doing a few of these last, I don't know, week or so, and I quite like them. I've been doing Dutch pours for probably a year, so this is a bit of fun for me with all the thick paint and messy tiltiness, but yeah, good times. So I've got blues and silvers and whites, and it's kind of like a winter wonderland theme.
Awesome. Lots of blue on this live tonight. And can you tell us a little bit? Do you have a channel?
I do.
Okay.
It is Sherry Have Art Paintbrushed.
Okay. So go out there and subscribe to her channel and show her channel some love. And where are you located, sweetheart?
I am in southern Alberta, Canada.
All right. She
Yes.
was my neighbor, kind of, sort of. I lived in Minnesota for like the majority of my life. So we were a stone's throw.
That's only about 600 miles apart.
That's not that far. Really. When you live in a tundra, 600 miles is going to the corner store. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Just get the sled dogs out, and I'll be there in a couple hours.
Exactly. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Sherry. Next, we have
Thanks for having me.
Miss Clara.
Howdy, y'all.
Howdy.
Hey.
I am clearly doing a resin piece. We got all the brights out today.
Woo-hoo.
But Erica did a smash painting the other day, and it's like, I haven't done a smash one in a while. But I'm going to do one with the tray and a large round. And I'm really hoping I can peel these suckers apart.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Is hubby nearby to help you, Clara?
Oh yeah, he'll be helpful, all right. He'll be like laughing at me is what he'll do.
All right. Well, and tonight, can you bring me full screen, Michael?
Yeah.
Hopefully this will show, because I don't want to show each individual cup. I have an assortment of blues, whites, grays. Well, 90% of this is metallic. I've got custom colors that I mixed up. This I'm going to try. It's the hologram glitter, but I mixed it, instead of mixing it with a color, I mixed it with the iridescent medium from Liquitex and some Floetrol. So hopefully it'll just dry with glitter and iridescent and clear. So we'll see how that goes. And I took Doris's favorite Prussian blue and mixed it with some gunmetal to make a metallic Prussian dark blue. It's beautiful. So we're gonna see how that goes. And I'm doing snowflakes. These are wood cutouts that I primed. And I'm just gonna do a pour over the top of them, lift them up, tilt them, and then I'm gonna do a spin pour on this 12 by 12 that's here holding these. So, let's go.
Let's get to it.
Let's get down and dirty.
Yeah, we're definitely going to get down and dirty.
I can't actually do that with this.
What?
I can't actually get down and dirty with this. It'll
Oh,
ruin
you
it.
can.
Well, just get on the floor, kick off your shoes, and hey. Hey, that's all I care. That's all I got.
That's all I got.
Mhm.
Let me take some of these. Let's see. There we go.
Okay. Michael, can you bring me up full screen? Because I got 2 things to show before I start working on the one. Please.
Doris, here we go.
Thank you. Okay. If YouTube had let my video upload earlier, you would already been able to watch me do this part. This is just alcohol inks, just spread randomly. I got snowflake cookie cutters on here. This is going to dry overnight.
Oh, you're going to kind of do the bubble thing, aren't you?
Yeah, except with a snowflake. Okay.
That's a great idea.
It's my idea, but go ahead.
You run with it. I will not do anything with that. You run with that.
No. You can go ahead and do it. Just remember who promoted it. And anyway, okay. So this is going to dry overnight. Now let me move this over. And this one I did earlier. YouTube wouldn't let me upload the video, so I'm going to embellish this one. So that's what that's what you're going to see now. Okay, Michael, thank you.
You're welcome.
You know, Doris, I had that same idea about 3-4 months ago. Just never got around to doing it.
Ah, well.
Oh, so this is your idea, Susan? Is that what you're saying?
I did not read your mind.
No, I actually
scary
have
place to be.
stars here. I've got stars and hearts. What gave me the idea for using the cookie cutter was when Erica did that bubble one. You know, that great big huge round bubble one she did?
Mm-hmm.
Clara, do you remember that one?
Yep.
That was her first one, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. That's where I got the idea to do that, but never got around to doing it. So
I did a couple of these last year with just one cookie cutter on a small piece just to try it. Never did upload the video. So now I decided I ran into my snowflake cookie cutters the other day is what it is. And it's like, oh, I forgot I had these.
yeah, I know that feeling. You buy stuff thinking, oh, yeah, I can do that, and then you get it home, you put it down, and then you gone.
Forget you had it.
Yep.
Yeah, then you move and then you remember all the stuff you had.
Then you move, and as you're unpacking, you find it all.
Yeah.
And then the stuff that you pack that you want, you can't find, which is my problem now.
Well, the good news is you're probably using stuff you haven't used in a while.
Yeah, true. I got myself a special little metal drawers from IKEA, and it holds my tapestry threads perfectly.
Nice.
So I just have to design the inserts because most of my threads are on these. You see that? They're a little stone holder. Skein? I can't remember the name for them.
Skein?
Thank you. They hold the threads beautifully, the DMC threads beautifully. And I did see DMC had a special drawer, wooden set of drawers to hold them properly. Gee, it looked really nice. And then I looked at the price and went,
Sticker shock.
yeah, I can make my own for that. So I think my drawers were $70. So if I find myself some plywood or something like that, I can cut it and do it myself. Make it a little even more prettier.
Owie! I jammed my finger today, and my fingernail bent backwards.
Ow!
And now it's like, too far down. You can't trim it.
Ow, I hate
And
when
it's
that
like,
happens.
Yes, I know that.
Mhm.
I do that all the time at work. And of course, when you're on the line, you can't do anything.
Okay, I had to change the plans.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, I heard change of plans.
Change of plans. Yep. Okay, I'm muting my mic. I'm going with the hairdryer.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Meow. Alright, so.
righty. Let's see.
Oh, my gloves have a hole in them.
Oh no.
Whoops.
Uh-oh.
It's not good when you do
It's
that.
not a condom.
Well, could have been worse. It could have been a hole in the bucket.
What's that?
Could have been worse. It could have been a hole in a bucket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's up by my wrist, so I think
Dear
I'll probably
Liza,
survive.
dear Liza.
I was gonna say Henry, but who invited Henry?
There's a hole in my bucket, dear Liza, dear Liza.
There's a hole in my bucket.
There's a hole in my bucket.
Then plug it.
You guys remember that song from grade
That's
school?
why I said Henry.
Yeah. Oh,
You're Henry.
oh,
you're
Henry, okay. Okay. I forgot what his name was. Ah, shoot.
Yeah, the old grey matter ain't what it used to be.
That's right.
So Lee Child in the chat, and I think I'm just going to mention this also. We're just going to let people know that you're doing a pour over, everything's in black. That's why they're on black.
Yeah. This is dark mode. Welcome to dark mode.
We're in the stealth mode. Yeah, this is our cloaking device. Can't see us.
Yeah, we've gone full-born Star Trek. We're Klingons
The
tonight,
Romulans.
or Romulans.
No.
Something,
No.
whatever.
We're
close.
Harry Potter with invisibility cloak.
Okay, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're under a cloak of invisibility.
Yep, there you go.
Trying to hide from the Death
I'm
Eaters.
sorry.
Sounds like
Hiding from the
Dungeons and Dragons.
Stay away from what's it? The Gormagon?
Oh, you guys are
Stranger
my kind of
Things.
people.
So
Seriously.
Tish is letting me put your things.
And so I got an.
So,
oh no!
Which I don't know if anyone's
That's
watched
why
Stranger
I'm
Things.
losing color. Okay, well.
And yeah, they got the Demogorgon.
The demo.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is a bright old mess I got going on here.
Oh, look at that.
Whoa. Hey, that kind of looks cool though, just as it is.
Well,
It's about to get messier.
yeah, we're about to do flippage. Are we ready?
Yep.
Hang
Alrighty. I'm not.
on. Are you going to be able to get
Nothing.
the figures out? And remember the quarter turn?
Sometimes. Yep. Okay. Here's the fun part. I'm thinking use my fingers along the edge here. Oh God.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Got it.
Woo! Done. Pretty.
Cool. Whoa.
Huh.
Squish. Yeah.
Okay. Not sure about the bottom one. Whoa. I'm looking at my fingers as
I
I'm
want
arming
to
over.
see.
Looks like
I want to see, but there's a phone clip in my way.
Well, the top layer looks pretty cool, but the bottom layer, not so much.
Hey, a work in progress.
Yes, I have more colors. I can do stuff.
Aha.
Not sure what the stuff is, but I can do stuff.
This is why I don't like paper cups. You see? You see?
What'd you
Did the
do?
bottom fall out?
The bottom had a hole in it, and it
Oh,
leaked.
no.
I'm like, why is this
Yeah.
cup like not filling up? And I didn't even see it until it's all over. So here's what we
Yeah.
do. All this paint is dry, so we're just gonna take this. There we go. Whack.
Now, you do realise that's most probably going to be the best one out of the lot, right?
Probably.
All right.
Where's my microphone? Mute.
You know how Mina always worries about her little tail when she
Yeah.
pours her ring?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently that's an issue too when you pour this wing, because at the end my little wing thing got kind
Uh-oh.
of bleh.
A Dracula? Blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yes. It's a technical term up here in Canada.
Blah, blah.
Blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Well, sometimes your lips are frozen. That's all you can get out.
Oh, my.
Does not help when you're trying to count.
Oh, no. Well, first we had Dracula. Now we have the Count. What?
One.
You all sound like Count Chocula. Or
Oh, he's gone.
I always like blueberry.
the Count from
That's
what is it, Sesame Street? Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting way too many freckles in this. Yeah.
Hey, freckles are good.
Yeah.
That's
That's
right.
Tish.
Okay, so here's a question. Lee Child is asking, he's wanting to display paintings, like photos of paintings. He said photo bucket costs, so I dumped them. Is there a popular photo hosting site that's good and I guess maybe free, or does it cost too much? Any thoughts?
Google.
Facebook.
Like Google
So
Drive?
Google Drive, you can do, I think it's 15 gig of photos. And you can share them. You share a link to that particular picture.
Got quiet.
I'm trying not to drop this because this is bloody cool.
Very quiet.
I have something in my mouth.
Few people are watching. Lee can see what we're doing, and so can Dean or Dina.
Yeah,
Deanne, thank you. I wasn't sure.
I think.
What, Dina Designs or something like that?
No. Well, not D-E-N-A. It's D-E-A-N-N-E. So Deanne sounds
Deanna.
more. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, here's my first one. Ta-da!
I wish I could see it.
Ah, pretty.
Oh. Pretty.
Aw, you.
Those are nice.
That
Cool.
turned out okay. Okay, I gotta set it down so I can go put it on this drying area for these guys. I actually kind of
So
planned ahead.
left out.
I just don't want to get paint on my my headphones. You want to take my headphones off?
There you go.
I feel so left out not being able to see everything with my computer screen down.
It's not just you, it's the entire world.
Yeah. I push those. That's what replays are for, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you want to take one for me? Oh, thank you, sweetheart. used to have clean hands around.
Okay, I'm really not liking this.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull this one out of my.
Exactly.
Maybe that's the reason we have.
I think my would do a better job tonight.
There's a lot of then
Okay, now what is all this stuff coming up in there?
Black might have been a better choice tonight.
Yeah, I'm thinking that, but I was going with a snowflake theme at first, and then
Black on black.
swipey stuff wasn't working well. So I thought, well, I'll try it with a blow dryer, because when I blew directly on the little coaster thing, it bloomed. It got cells, you know, the lacing and everything. And I'm getting the lacing kind of, sort of. I mean, it's kind of, but it's not what I'm used to. It's not what I like. And I'm mad. I'm mad. Okay, scrape. God.
I belong to a group on Facebook that's called Pour, Scrape, Repeat.
Yep, I'm part of that group too. I'm part of that group too.
And that's exactly what some of us do. So, oh, there
I've
it is.
seen that group.
Yeah. I should be a brand ambassador.
Yeah, it belongs to Erica Hughes Art. I can't remember who else.
God, it's a guy, right?
Mark.
Yeah, she does like the Bloom Sunday challenges or something.
Yeah, well, they don't do blooms every Sunday, but they do Sunday challenges.
Okay.
What do you guys think, gold or silver?
Silver.
Okay.
Klondike Cornelius, do both. Silver and gold. Silver and gold.
I'll be on one out of that copper.
Oh, that's gonna get stuck in my head now.
Did you hear? CBS is not going to play. Well, they didn't play.
I have a
Great
scoliotic
Hunting
blue
this year.
spine happening here.
And I don't think they're going to be playing the Charlie Brown Christmas one either.
What? Why? Didn't he know? Don't they know we're all in quarantine and we're going to be lashing on to any kind of tradition we can hang on to?
Who was it? Disney bought out
No, Apple.
the Charlie Brown franchise or something?
Apple bought the rights. and
Apple, that's it. Yeah, Apple.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Apple. I've had faith in you all these years.
Yeah, so Apple's TV service, Apple Plus, is, they did the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown here at Halloween, and then for the Christmas stuff, they're going to do the same thing. So
they did all the Charles Schwartz stuff. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. All the Peanut stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, they're hoarding it all.
That's very
sad. I don't know what's going to happen to like the stop motion or whatever it is, Baskin.
I know we need to have our Santa Claus.
Yeah, like Rudolph and Santa Claus,
right?
And all that stuff. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, they're like hedge funds.
Yeah.
Where they try and buy up all the coffee shares or all the chocolate cacao shares.
Yeah.
That one's cool.
I
think somebody ought to at least try to, put them on a free streaming.
Even Hulu, because Hulu has
just something that even if it was on YouTube and it was just at no cost.
Yeah.
I mean, because they make a lot of money off the toys and all that. Why do they need to make money off the actual watching of it?
Well, how many generations?
Because we grew up with it for free.
Yeah.
Because we can.
Well, nothing's for free anymore, apparently.
No, you got to make the next generation pay for it.
Well, they need to invent their own and charge for those ones and leave the old classics that we grew up on for free free so that we can show them to our kids.
Yeah, aren't they supposed to be like, copyright free by now?
Apparently not.
I'm just kidding on the age thing on that part.
I agree with you. Hey, we've got a few people that showed up in the chat. Lisa Wyatt.
Hey, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa.
Oh, Chris is there.
He is here.
Oh, there's
Pour me another.
Couple people are there that can't see us.
YouTube is ridiculous.
What did I just do? Okay.
Oh, are YouTube going to pay for it later?
Well, yeah, can you think of all the AdSense they're missing right now?
Yep.
I'm glad I'm not monetized.
Hush.
I'm just thinking of people like Nick Nimmin and the bigger YouTubers. They're missing out on AdSense too. Not that they need it because they got other things going on, but this is why I always encourage people to have other ways to make money. And while I'm saying that, please remember, Artist Haven has a Patreon. We also have Buy Me a Coffee. And
nice transition there.
And also a website that is not fully functional, but you can at least see the stuff and then message me later. I have all that stuff on there yet. So, yeah.
Claire, I think in the business they call that a segue.
But
You segued right into it.
That was a smooth segue.
Yeah, smooth like
Exactly.
Now we just got to wait for the bump.
Pretty slick.
I'll take a picture of them and post it to the group later.
Okay.
So Chris says that it's been a tough week with some pain. He's just kind of hanging out.
Honey, I'm sorry.
Yeah. We send our love to you. Also, happy Veterans Day,
Yes,
Chris.
And
Yeah,
Johnny.
happy Veterans Day.
Johnny's in that group too.
Happy veterans to all the veterans out there.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Yep.
And happy Remembrance Day to everybody over here.
Yes. Thank you, Sue.
Yeah. Yeah, I know why Tish is. I know why.
And
Chris
in
is
Canada.
hurting. The weather has been cruddy and damp, and it was nasty and rainy all day on, was it Monday? Yeah, Monday was horrible.
I didn't think that Canada had an army until I was put straight. Jeez. Okay. I'm gonna grab my cards.
Trying to see how much of me I'm still in there.
Ooh.
Did you say batshit?
Be very, very quiet.
We're all army.
I think I heard her say batshit.
I beg your pardon?
Oh.
I love you too.
Oh, these are turning out really
Guano.
I got a quick question. Hey, I got a quick question from anybody that might know the answer. Gel pens, do you have to shake them before
Yes.
you use them?
Are these the
This-
ones I had? Well,
this
no,
type-
gel pens. No, gel pens you don't.
No.
shouldn't have to.
Okay.
I thought you were thinking. I was thinking paint pens. But these
Paint
are turning
pens,
out
yes.
pretty
Gel
cool.
pens, no.
I don't know. I turned my autofocus off, so you can't see the details in
Well.
this, but it's really cool.
Now I don't know if it's working.
Except for the little hole. I gotta blow the hole.
Oh.
That's what she said. Come on, you guys are slow.
That's what she said.
That's right. I had some Bics that were gel pens a while back, and they had little plastic things
I
on them.
thought she said something else.
Bic, B-I-C.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm kind of with Tish
Yeah,
on this
we
one.
know where Tish's mind is.
Yeah, we
Sure
do.
where it belongs.
Yep, definitely with Tish.
Yep.
Oh, it is not my night tonight.
Yep.
We have an issue.
Oh, Gina just said you shake gel pens. Okay, thanks, Gina. I will try to shake it if it doesn't work.
Yeah, I don't like this one.
Yeah, make sure you got a good hold of it, otherwise they go flying over the shoulder.
Shake it like a
Well, I got it
picture.
working. So now let's see.
Shake, shake, shake.
Shake,
Well,
shake,
Trying to
Shake your
trying to keep it on camera.
Okay, I gotta try.
Chris says to Doris, shake that big pen.
Thank you, Chris, Mr. Desert Man. Why don't you pour yourself another?
if he hasn't already.
Probably has had several others.
Yeah.
No,
Do more to the point.
I got my little beverage of choice here, which is let's just put it. I don't want to advertise on the show, so you can see it. It has little cherries on it.
Cherry.
It's Diet Pepsi Wild Cherry.
Uh-huh.
Ah.
Uh-huh.
It's just me. Is this conversation really bad?
Get your mind out of the gutter.
That are
Little
Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen when you all start drinking.
Yes, you guys
Oh,
remember.
that's right.
I only have 5 inches of it.
Yeah,
I need a little bit more.
more than 5 inches.
I'm sorry.
That's what she said.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Look, I might be turning
All the
60.
everything here.
I might be turning 60 next month, but I'm not dead, buried, and pushing up daisies. Okay.
Not yet.
What?
We got a long ways to go before that happens.
It sounded like a threat, Tish. No,
I didn't know. I didn't mean it as a threat. I didn't say not yet.
Oh, you guys are hilarious.
God.
The t-shirt that you have. Because they girls don't say no. Sorry.
Oh my.
Made me think of that. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna spin this, even though it looks pretty cool the way it is. And then
So
we're
I
gonna.
have a silly question for everybody.
Okay.
Oh.
That's kind of where my mind went too.
Very funny. Who knows how to thread a needle really easy?
Oh, that's easy. I handed somebody else.
No.
Don't do
Okay.
it.
Would you like to know or see the quickest way?
I have a needle threader.
No such thing. It's like folding a fitted sheet.
Here,
No. Okay, Michael, you
do that too.
there you
All
go,
right,
Chief.
so I take one thin thread, I fold it together. Make sure they're nice and close together. All right, can you see? Hang on. You grab your needle.
Can't see a
And-
thing.
Can you see that? Is that better? Fold it over. Pinch it together. And thread it.
Okie dokie.
I think it was
That's
the light, you couldn't see it properly. But let me get a piece of paper. So you have your needle with the eye. Okay. You're wrapping the thread around it. like so. You pinch it together, pull the needle out, and then with the thread between your fingers, you poke the needle down, and it should come up through the center of the eye.
Okay, I gotta watch the replay so I can see this.
May not see it too well because it's not very good light. It's a new camera, by the way. I've got 2 cameras now, so I'm going. This one's Millie, and Norman's off to the other side here.
You guys name your equipment. It's hilarious. What do you call your computer, Tish?
What?
Frank.
What do you call your computer? Frank. Okay.
He's Frankenstein's monster.
Frank.
Because he's a bit of this and a bit of that.
Yep.
See, even I remember that one.
All right, here we go. I'm going to spin this. We'll see what happens. I don't know what's going to happen because it's really pretty though. Here we go.
Well, I know it went everywhere.
Yep.
Yeah.
I didn't get any of my cups. Wow, that's really pretty.
I think I got some in my eye.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Let's hope that's not what either one of them said. Yeah. Yikes. All right, I think it's a lost cause. I don't know.
Wait, can you get it apart?
I think I did. This is definitely a good first coat. Is how I put it. It's like, I'm trying, and
One
I'm
of the
just.
moments when you're in the camera and you're going like this.
Yeah, I do the claws. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, it looks like a claw.
We all have our moments like that.
Yeah.
Some
We all
more
have
than others.
Chris calls it Wheel of Fortune, what you just did.
Wheel of splatter.
Well, here's the other one. The other one turned out pretty cool.
Oh, it's pretty. Can you bring her up?
I like the white through there. Oh, now I can't see it.
Oh, because it went big?
Yeah. So now my clip's covering most of it. But before you were over in the corner far enough where I could kind of see it. Those are pretty cool.
Clara, I see
Yes.
a face in that.
Oh, what?
There's a face there. Like a ghost, a ghoul of some sort.
I'll have to trust you on that one. I had not seen the ghost. Okay.
It's a colourful one.
Well, yes, definitely.
Oh, they're coming to get somebody.
Yeah. Get you.
All right, Michael, what have you been doing?
Nothing.
March.
Okay, I think I am done too. I'm not sure I'm in love with this, but
What corner are you in?
it is what it
Sherry, are
is.
you ready for a close-up?
Sherry?
Yeah, sure. Is it in frame there? Well, like all my other wing pours, not very wingy. And I think the mistake that I made, and I should have known better because I just know better, is using too many of the Deco Art metallics. So I used Deco Art Metallic Sapphire, which is beautiful.
But it takes over.
Beautiful. And then I also used pewter, which is, it's just such a a-hole. I mean, it's aggressive.
Honest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
I hear you.
And then I also had this this light blue permanent, I think it is, which I should have used more of because it gives this wonderful kind of glacier blue. You know,
That
when you're
is
looking
pretty.
at
Yeah.
snow in a glacier, and it
Yeah.
has that. Yeah,
Gives
I should
that
have used
glow
more of
to
that
it.
and less of the other.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, it could
Anyway.
easily turn into a blue piece too. You know how that goes.
Hey, Tish, you want to know what I found today?
Oh goodness.
Uh-oh.
Can't wait for it.
What did you
And it's your
find?
fault, by the way.
Why is it my fault?
Here it
Well,
comes.
hey, at least it's not blaming me.
Oops.
What did she find? Oh,
Lucky, I've been
plastic
getting the blame for everything today.
Well, it is your fault, Julie.
Yeah.
Look,
Never
I
say it.
found flat ones.
Those ones are hard to find.
I've got link crafts full of them.
Well, Michael's usually has them, but if you don't get in there right when they get their shipment, you're out of luck.
Oh, really?
And my Michael's had a whole slew of them today.
Well, you got there when they got their shipment. You go back there in a week and they'll be gone.
That's
I
the
don't
one thing
want-
I like about Linkcraft over here, or the Linkcraft that I go to. They've always got stock. Always. Which is cool.
All right, I'm bringing out the flamethrower.
Well, I didn't go for glass or plastic ornaments. I went for wood today and cleaned them out of their reindeer.
S-O-B.
I'm guilty. I ordered
I
a
got my
bunch
hair
of
dryer.
wood off of
Turn it in.
Amazon.
And spin it again. I still got 2 cups.
Our Michaels and Hobby Lobby are like easily an hour away plus.
Well, I gotta drive, 45 miles to Paducah, 47?
Paducah, Kentucky's, well, no, it's more like about 45 minutes for us, and it's all interstate, which, it's a pretty quick drive
Okay,
for the
here,
most part.
I'm gonna put this up for debate.
Uh-oh.
I'm trying to decide if I wanna pour over this or if I wanna keep it. I kinda like it and I kinda don't. And most of this is metallic, so it's gonna be shimmery and cool.
Can I make a suggestion?
Cool.
What?
Let it dry and maybe do a silhouette on it.
That would be cool. Cause I
Find the best
love
parts and
it's got really
turn it
cool
into
movement.
silhouette.
It's got really cool movement and really cool like layers and stuff. But I'm not sure about the composition so much. I don't know, I like it, but
Well, if you like it, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
I like the colors. Colors are really
Exactly.
pretty.
Just not a fan of the composition.
Dry, see what it looks like when it's dried.
Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll put it to the side. Golly.
How many do we have?
Yeah, you
sitting
want
to the
us to
side?
have the hard job, huh?
Chris wants you to move your camera closer, Julie.
Can you move your
my
camera down a little closer? We got some people in the chat asking you if you can zoom.
They want to see my horror show? It's been one develop after another. Oh my God.
That's the consensus in the chat, dear. So
All right, fine. How's that?
that's
What do
good.
they say now?
Well, let's wait and see. Let's see what kind of feedback we get.
All right.
We'll find out tomorrow. When you
Doing?
maybe. I can see them all now on YouTube headquarters, scurrying to try and find out how to fix it.
I just pulled it up on my phone, so it's working now on my phone. So
My phone's out of reach.
maybe it's a good thing that people are late. All right. I'll move this guy. I don't want him to dry to the spinner.
All right, I'll be right back.
Uh-oh. Famous last words.
You jinxed them.
We got plenty of paint. That's so pretty. It's not exactly what I wanted.
Yeah, this has just been turning into a royal poo show, hasn't it?
YouTube's fault. They jinxed us.
Ugh.
I'm gonna try.
Hey, we can't have everything go right
Something.
all the time.
Why?
Monday night was bad enough. I'm sorry. Oh, and I
Well,
just
we
want to
can't
say
show that
thank
we're
you.
perfect.
I just want to say a really quick thank you to those of you who hung out on Monday night during that horror show. I mean, it went good. People bought things, and I appreciate every one of you who showed up and sat through the buffering madness that was.
Oh gosh.
I appreciate you guys. I really, really do. And I will be invoicing tomorrow after Claire and I do our live in the morning. So,
As long as YouTube isn't broke.
well, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Well, we will
figure-
proceed on anyway, just like today.
Yep.
Soldier
Yeah.
on with Codral.
Yep, tomorrow I get schooled.
Now she'll be in the hot seat instead of me.
Insert a Tish muhaha here.
Whoa.
Hey Tish, should I have coasters ready or a canvas for tomorrow?
We'll do coasters. Coasters are easy.
Okay.
I would have said all of the above. But,
Yeah, but you're mean that way.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And it would have been any other way.
Ah.
I say that with love, Sue. You know that.
Yeah, right. That's what she said.
Yes, I did.
Good on you, Sue.
Leave me alone, I'm tired.
Wah.
What?
I got some cheese if you want it with your wine.
Oh boy.
Well, you're in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
No.
Mine
Hey,
gives me a headache.
Pia says she's got to run. She's got to head
Bye,
out
Pia.
on her trip. So good night, Pia.
Good night, Pia.
Oh, good night,
Thank you for
Pia.
stopping
Bye, Pia.
by. Oh, goodness me. Okay.
Done way ahead of time here.
What is wrong with you?
I know.
Claire's done?
I know.
No.
And she was
Who
kind
are you and what have you done with Clara?
No wonder it's so damn cold in Arizona this week.
Hell froze over?
Exactly.
Wait. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, wait, we're looking on everybody
cow.
today.
I love you, Clara.
I do love you, Sarah.
Sniff.
Yeah.
You
Hey, I
know
used to
me.
go to
I
you
just
used to go to the
face
barn all the time, And hubby would say, you know, how long is it going to be? I said, probably about a half an hour. You need to always double it. He never told me that for about a good year.
What's the trick to doing dips?
Don't do them.
I just did one and failed.
Yeah, exactly.
Just sheer luck.
I've got
sometimes
like a half a gallon of paint on my table. I'm like, oh my god.
No.
Well, I found that
Maybe if my little plastic
I scrape it up into
table
a
cover
cup.
here wasn't
So I
wrinkled.
get a cool little cup and then I just kind of pour it over a coaster. That's what I'm going to do with these extra cups because it is 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So we are going to wrap this baby up. Susan,
Fine with me. I'm out of paint anyway.
How many stitches did you get done?
I got this little section here.
Well, there you go. Can you give us a close-up real quick?
Yeah.
Just so we can see your nice, tedious little stitches.
That's as far as it'll go.
See, I'm not mentally capable of counting and chatting at the same time.
That's as far as I can get, guys. Sorry.
Okay. What'd you say, Julie?
I said I'm not capable of counting and chatting at the same time.
Same.
I don't know how she does it. I don't know how she does it. It's not. Because no. Anyway, so Doris, you want to give us a close-up of what you got so far?
Yeah, well, I'm going to do more to it later or tomorrow, but, wait a minute, oh, there I am. I'm totally lost as to how to embellish on alcohol inks. I'm gonna add, here, let me bring this up. This one I like.
Yeah, Catherine or Heather? They both know.
Okay, so that's, and then this one I'm gonna do a video of tomorrow when it dries and I can embellish it. This other one that's drying over here, but I did that real quick at the beginning so people could see that's just like doing the bubbles, except it's not round, it's snowflakes. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Does it seem to be holding the seal pretty good?
Doris?
Oh, I'm sorry. With these little cups on there, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, well,
That's
see,
a great
this
idea.
one, I did this one, Clara. I did this one at 1:30 this afternoon. I laid it out.
Mm-hmm.
And it was almost dry by 4 o'clock. But I didn't take, yeah. So just, here, let me see if I can move this over. Well, see what I got? I got these little heavy glass things on top of it. And you just
put some weight on it to keep it pressed down.
Oh, okay, to weigh it down so it doesn't run away.
No, because not all cookie cutters are completely flat.
Sure.
Yeah.
So yeah,
especially if they're the inexpensive ones.
Well, these are all metal.
Well, no, I'm saying the less expensive metal ones. Some of them they're not quite flat.
Yeah, and I also, and I said this in the video that YouTube would not let me upload earlier. You know how they got the heavy ridge on one side, so when you're pushing it into the cookie dough, you don't hurt your hand.
Yeah.
Well, that's the part I turn upside down because I like the thicker line as opposed to the sharp edge.
It probably makes better contact too.
Yeah. Just got to clean them off with alcohol when you're done with them.
Don't use them for cookies again.
That's what I was thinking. Don't go back in the kitchen.
Oh yeah. Don't use them. Yeah. There's your
Put that disclaimer in there.
Don't use them for food.
Once they go in the art studio, they stay in the art studio.
Yep.
The art studio is your kitchen table. They do not go back in the kitchen.
And always put your paint water in a cup that doesn't look like a coffee cup. Just
Or don't drink out coffee out of a coffee cup.
Yeah.
I drink it out of a big decanter type thing. So.
All right. Last but not least, what about Julie?
Yes, Julie. Let's see your hot dog.
Me.
I want to be the judge of this, woman.
Well, I kind of got a composition I can live with. Let's see. Can we see it?
Pretty.
It's different.
I think it's pretty.
I
Yeah,
like
that's cool.
it.
That's very cool.
Don't be so
It's
critical of yourself.
I'd
It
say
was not
that,
the
but
filter
yet
I was going for.
terrible.
Well, you know, that's the fun part about art is it doesn't necessarily always turn out the way you want it. So
Right.
you got to be resourceful and change it and have it a little bit more similar
Yeah.
to it, or accept it for what it is. And
Look,
love
I'm
it for
sorry my
what it
pour
is.
didn't come out.
Yeah, I'm trying to teach myself not to have tunnel vision and just keep trying and trying and trying for exactly what I've got in my head.
Well, and you know what? You may never get what you got in your head, you know?
Exactly.
So.
That's kind of what I like
Yeah.
about this medium. It's like you can only plan so much, and then the medium takes over.
Yep.
Yep.
Well,
Brendan has a
the
mind
same
of
thing.
his own.
I think any fluid art, no matter what exact fluid you're using, it's going to do what it's going to do.
Yep.
You can have an idea, but it doesn't necessarily turn out the way you think it's going to turn out. Like mine, that, you know.
Do y'all
Right.
remember the one I did at the end of the show last Wednesday? That I poured it a little too fast and didn't do it exactly right. Well, it grew on me.
Yeah.
This is it.
Did it wash
Yeah,
off?
I call them my funguses because they just kind of grow on you after a while.
Yeah, this is the one that I poured too quickly at the end of the show.
However, I wouldn't recommend using the word fungus in the description of the painting.
No, I don't plan on it.
Unless it looks like a fungus under a microscope.
Actually, it looks like a germ. Looks cool.
I will say,
Under a microscope.
you can see how shiny it is. I love that. But yeah, it grew on me.
Awesome. All right. Well, these items, some of them I do believe, will be on the Artapalooza, Carapalooza is what we're calling it, charity fundraiser auction. Yes, we're doing another one. It is going to be the 28th of November. I will have the form ready for you. I knew I said today, but I was having technical difficulties with my brain, and I just was having a day. So
Tish,
we will have it ready first thing tomorrow morning. I'll have the link for you in the live with Clara and I also will be emailing people and messaging people and sending that out to make sure that they get it. But if you are interested in Artapalooza itself, there is a link in the description box below to be a part of this shenanigans. And you know what? We have lots of fun this year. Oh my gosh.
that is my auction piece, people.
Oh my gosh, you want this? I want this.
That's very nice.
That's my auction piece, okay?
It's about
I
it.
did. Do you remember the bottom that I did on Artapalooza, and I put the bottle one way and then the other way?
Yep,
This is the end result.
that's very cool.
Okay, so that's my piece for the auction.
Awesome. I am grateful for you, Miss Sue. And I'm grateful for all of you that have joined us tonight. And those of you who started with us but got a black screen of death but hung around for the chat, I appreciate you. If you're catching this on replay, I think you're awesome. thank you so much for joining us tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you. And let's give Sherry's channel some love. Join her over on her channel and click that subscribe button. And if you're new here, do that same thing here. Click that subscribe. So, thank you very much. Appreciate you. Have a great night. Remember, be kind to one another. Peace, love, and happiness.
Later, y'all.